out there cheering for Braden Lemire here tonight. The Oomph. Let's look at the top of the board here. Casey Duran, Tommy Bush, Braden Lemire, Joseph Brooks, Warren Samoy, P.J. Popham, Patrick Lemire, Luke Zampich, Tom Moreno, Joey Price, a.k.a. Brian Wax, Anthony James, Maurice Meyer, Austin James, Patrick B. Fast, and Ian Myers round out the field here. He's able to take the crown here tonight. The Oomps, baby, the Oomps. Double up, I'm gonna give a huge shout out to Pacer Sign and Design, 406-454-2082. Pacer Sign and Design out of Great Falls, Montana. Give them a call for all your sign and design needs. Got about 10 minutes left in the practice session here. You guys getting the feel for the UMPs as they just switched over from the street stocks. We'll check in here in just a few. Thanks so much for tuning back in to CWTV. 6 minutes remain here, and it looks like Casey Duran. Up on the top, Braden Lemire, Tommy Bush, Joseph Brooks, and Maurice Meyer round out the top 5. As far as your speed chart goes, out here tonight. It's going to be another solid one here with the UMPs, no doubt about it. These guys going at it. PJ Popham in the 06. Tommy Bush, a little run for the money here in practice. Getting ready for the feed. Give me fuel, give me. It's a race that I desire. We'll be back. Stay tuned. Just about 5 minutes away from the fun, the excitement. Couple 3 heats into the feature. Gonna be a good one here with Montana iRacing Series UMP style. Says he's just here to have a little fun. I can't stand these things. If there's one car on the platform I do not like, Sam, this is it right here. I have no idea how to run. People are like, yeah, the new one. And ever since the update, it's fantastic. I ain't felt that. I don't have that same feeling. 2.5 minutes. Check the board. See if this Duran still on top of it. He is Braden Lemire in second. Tommy Bush, Joseph Brooks, Maurice Meyer in the top 5. What's up? How's it going? I hope you are doing all right here. We got just a little over 30 seconds. Casey Durand still sits on top of the board. We're watching PJ pop, and we'll see if maybe Tommy Bush can take that. I'm looking at like 14 inches of snow out the window here. It's been an eventful one this past couple of days. I hope you and yours are staying safe and warm. Appreciate you guys all for coming out here tonight to CWTV, to have a little bit of fun, to have a little bit of smiles, maybe laughs, maybe a little bit of frowns, because your driver ain't going to win tonight. It happens. It happens to the best of us here. We are rocking this one out. We're ready to go here. 2-1 checkered flag on this one. Thank you guys so much for tuning in here to the Montana iRacing series. We're getting ready to drop the hammer down at Volusia in the umps, baby. Double up, ump. Looks like we're going to have two heats through this one. We got Casey Durand on top of the board here. Ian Myers in second. We got PJ Popham in third. Joseph Brooks fourth. Anthony Janes in fifth. Joey Price, Tom Moreno, and Patches Be Fast. Rounding out the field in this one. Amanda's cheering on PJ and Casey. Thank you all for tuning in again. I'm having a blast. I hope you are as well. Sweet Tea out there. How's it going, Sweet Tea? How you doing? You watching the stream? Let me see you watching the stream. Getting ready. Getting red. Deidre's cheering on Pat Lemire. Braden's cheering on himself, baby. Get it, Braden. You get it. Get it, got it good, baby. Get it, got it good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna see who's number one. See what they got here. We'll go side by side. We'll get to see the stash. Let's see the stash here. Everybody, welcome the stash into the booth. There he is. He's ready. He's ready to get this bad boy going. We go side by side. And the start out underway here. Casey Durand gets a great jump out there. Whoa, Nelly. We got a couple guys getting into it here. They keep it steady, keep it clear. Down on the low side, the 37 of Joey Price, a.k.a. Brian Wax. Going to try to get another podium here in this second event of the evening, the second of the doubleheader. Out in front, Casey Durand doing a solid job. We'll check in on Anthony Janes at 217 machine. Tell you what, we'll even check in and see what he sees. This is what you see out of the UMP as he's working it. Work it. Let him work it. He flips his wrist, throws it into first, and slings it around the turns. Yes, it does. He's doing a solid job. Sometimes I hit him, sometimes I miss. I think that was a hard miss there. He's going side by side. You can see down to the low end. Joseph Brooks trying to make it work, trying to get around him in that 54 machine. They're catching the 24 of Ian Myers. In the meantime, see what he's got for him. See if he's got anything. Does he have anything for him? Can he get there? Luke might have to bring the backup car out here tonight, he says. Whoopsie. PJ Poppin with 5 laps to go. Out in the front, got around Casey Duran. Doing a solid job keeping it out there now in the UMPs. Like I said, these are definitely a lot harder to hold in my mind. Pretty tough. Pretty tough. PJ's doing a solid job. Casey Duran right behind him, trying to make it happen there as well as he looks down to the low side. He wants the lead back. See if he can get the lead back. Go back to the middle of the pack here, the middle of this heat. Joseph Brooks, Brian Wax going side by side. Looks like the 24 of Ian Myers trying to take it away from Anthony Janes. And he does. Unfortunately, that's going to cost Janes the race there as he is into the wall now. That is going to bring out our first caution of the day. If you ain't rubbing, you ain't racing. That's what Braden Lemire says. He's ready to get going. He's ready. He's pumped. He's excited. Getting ready to fire off with the green flag action. We'll see what they have here. What they got to offer. As they look to fire off and underway here. 2 to go. Out in the front, PJ Popham gets a great start in these single file restarts. It is going to be a little tougher for these guys to make that way around that leader, especially with the little amount of laps that are remaining. We'll see if anybody's able to make a move here down to the low side. There goes the 54 of Joseph Brooks. He's going to battle the 43 of Casey Duran in this white flag lap. ButtKicker Gamer 2, immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. The 43, the 54 going side by side as PJ Popham. He's got 2 turns to go, and this one is his. He's looking at the line now. They're waving that flag. The 54 puts it in front of the 43 of Casey Duran, and Joseph Brooks takes P2 away from the 43 of Casey Duran, and PJ Popham gonna take that one. Maurice Meyer, Austin James, Luke Zampich, Braden Lemire, Tommy Bush, Warren Samoy, and Patrick Lemire round out your field in this one. We shall see who's going to get it done. Who's going to have some fun here in this third of 3 heats. got Patrick Lemire trying to make something work there as well. You got to start somewhere. Pinewood Derby, it don't matter. It don't matter where. You got to start somewhere. Down to the low end, Tommy Bush able to make it around, and he is into the lead now. He is pulling away. We got the 33 of Luke Zampich, Maurice Meyer in that 57. Battling with the 86 down to the low side, Patrick Lemire. It looks like Patrick Lemire going to be able to take that P3 away. The 57 up to the top end. Maurice Meyer trying to hold on to that podium spot. The 86, Lemire giving him everything he's got. Patrick going to sling it back into that position. Gets his nose out ahead. Not able to hold on to it, though. Meanwhile, Luke Zampich trying to make something work around the top side of the leader, the 06, Tommy Bush. Tommy up to the top side, the 33, going to look down low. The guys behind just about get into a accident to keep it steady, keep it going. They'll hit the line. It'll be 2 laps to go. The 06 still holding off that 33 in perfect fashion, keeping him close. Let him think he's got a chance there. That 06 Tommy Bush, he's coming off that win, like I said, and he's got a vengeance. He wants to take the doubleheader here tonight. He wants to take both of them. And it all starts in the momentum, in the heat there, and he's going to come around to this next one. He'll get the white flag. ButtKicker Gamer 2, immerse yourself in the game, feel what you've been missing. The white flag is out. These guys are dancing in 33. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to get around to Tommy Bush here. Tommy Bush looking ahead. He sees the checkered flag waving. Tommy Bush with the win here in Heat 2. We got Luke Zampich in second. Patrick Lemire going to pull off third there. Braden Lemire in fourth. Maurice Meyer, Austin James, and Warren Samoy round out the field. They're going to get a little warm-up, and we'll be hitting the feature right after this. Thank you for tuning in to Montana iRacing Series. We'll be right back with that after these. minute left here in practice. Joseph Brooks, BJ Popham, Tommy Bush, Patrick Lamere, and Brian Wax round out the top 5. Here we go. 30 laps of action coming your way here tonight. Let's take a look at the field and see what we're looking at. See what we got in store for you. Here we go. It looks like PJ Popham, Tommy Bush, 1-2. Back in the second row, we got Joseph Brooks and Luke Zampich. Sitting in row 3, Casey Durant and Patrick Lamere. We got Joey Price and Braden Lamere in row 4. In row 5, Patches, Be Fast, Maurice Meyer, Tom Moreno, and Austin James round out that 6th row. In row 7, we're looking at Ian Myers and Warren Samoy, and back in the back, Anthony James going to take that Pinewood Derby expertise. He's going to throw it down here tonight. We'll see what these guys got, as we are just about ready to take that green flag. Pace truck will be pulling off here this time, and we'll be underway with the excitement, with the fun. Mark's calling for that 77 to be the winner here tonight. Winner. Got a winner. And there we are. We are off and underway with the start. Green flag action in the air. Tommy Bush, PJ Popham get a good jump out in the front. Back behind in the 86, Patrick Lamere. He's trying to roll that top side, catch that front pack. He's got Brian Wax down to the low end there with him. See what he's got here now is the, what we got there, the 185, Braden Lamere working the top end. Back behind these guys, Maurice Meyer in that 57, trying to keep it steady and clean. Lap 3 of 30. These guys, they got a feel for it after that dirt street stock. They're in their groove. They're making some moves here in these double up, UMP modifieds. Casey Durant. Oh, no! Let's take a look and see what happened here. As we watch that 33, he goes up, and at it. Luke Zampich, 43 there. Casey Durant, they make contact. This is 57. He's in there. Brian Wax gets a little bit of that. The 218. Austin James, he's involved there as well. We'll see how it all shakes out here. That was a doozy. Johnny Ray Davis, who you put a beer on? Who you putting a beer on tonight? One to go here, just about underway with that green flag action. It'll be 26 to go at the line. See who's going to be the one to make something work here, make something happen. Make it happen. Out and underway. Green flag action. 32 machine. He's got that 6 right behind him. Tommy Bush trying to catch PJ Popham. 25 to go at the line. PJ holding steady. 3 wide here. That got a little spooky. Patches be fast. He's trying to keep it that way. We do have a caution here. Take a look back here, see what happened. Whoop, whoop. Trying to pull a little Tony Hawk. Oh, can he pull out the kickflip? Can he pull it? Can he pull it? He does. He sticks the landing. He gets it. He's good. He's solid. PJ Popham still in the lead here. He'll get a start it back up for us. Here we go. These guys getting ready to take that green flag yet again. PJ Popham, Tommy Bush going to get it popping from the start. Speaking of popping, what's popping? Check out what's popping. Corn snacks. Bare knuckle corn snacks. And the green flag is back out and underway. These guys giving it everything, giving her all she's got. Patrick Lemire trying to make something happen. He's in that 86 machine. He's got Tommy Bush battling with the 54, Joseph Brooks. PJ Popham able to get a solid start there. We got Brian Wax battling with the 77 of Warren Samoy. Warren trying to pull up here, make it happen as they go 3 wide with the 86. Up to the top side, that's Patrick Lemire. Coming around to the line, it'll be 22 laps to go. 22 laps to go. Trying to keep it steady and solid here is Brian Wax up to the top side of the 77 of Warren Samoy. Battle for second place, Tommy Bush and Joseph Brooks side by side here as PJ Popham able to get a little space in between himself and the 06 of Tommy Bush. Tommy going to pull out ahead of the 54 now, and it looks like Patrick Lemire has found himself down to the low side now in that 86 machine. Battling with that 54 of Joseph Brooks, Joey Price, a.k.a. Brian Wax. He's trying to get inside this top three as well. Warren Samoy working it down there. We are back under caution here. Let's see what happened. 57. Maurice Meyer looks like he maybe caught it a little, slid up towards the top. He's good there. Not there is the 85, finds the 57. And poor Maurice Meyer didn't even know that was coming. To fire off and underway with green flag action here yet again. It'll be 19 to go at the line. PJ Popham gonna get us started. He's got that 06 of Tommy Bush right behind him, ready to go. The 86 of Patrick Lemire rounding out the top three at the moment. Green flag action is underway. 19 laps remain. Tommy Bush in second place. Try not to let that first place PJ Popham get too far ahead too quick here. Doing a good job of pulling away from 3 and 4. Joseph Brooks, Patrick Lemire. You got Brian Wax right back there. Warren Samoy still trying to work that low side as well. These guys put on a fantastic show here this evening. See what they're going to be able to pull off here. As Samoy and Wax still battling it out. Samoy really down on that low side. Braden Lemire right behind these guys, letting it all kind of unfold, all happen out there, making sure he's not going to get caught up in anything if just the slightest mistake happens. 33 of Luke Zampich trying to pull through the field now as well. It looks like Brian Wax able to pull away from that 77 of Warren Samoy. They got 15 to go right now. Getting in a groove again. Feeling good, feeling groovy. 14 to go now at the line. The 77 working his way back up to the backside now of Brian Wax. Out in the front, PJ Popham pulling out in the head. Tommy Bush trying to reel him in like Bill Dance, but doesn't look like he's going to have the vehicle here like he did in that dirt street stock run. He's got the 54 now. Patrick Lemire does. Has that 54 of Joseph Brooks barreling down that back end, trying to make it steady, trying to make it happen. Here we go back to our in-race action. Let's see. He's on the wheel, I bet. Anthony Janes as that caution comes out. You got the Bushman, you got the Stash Man then here, Anthony James. Throwing it in there right now, that 217. Whoa, and it down. Yeah, he's got the thumbs up. He knows he's here. The Stash is here with us. Hopefully he's having a good one in there. He said he's here for fun. He got a good old smile there. Looking good. He appreciates you for doing that for us. Gonna be a solid run now. So we're getting ready. Sorry for the explosion of color. Gonna be 12 laps to go. What's going on, Kyle? See if Tommy Bush can make something happen here. See if he can adjust to the track now. And we're off. Green flag action back underway. Tommy Bush closing it in here, trying not to let PJ go too far, too fast. Like we said before, they'll hit the line. It'll be 11 laps to go. The 54, Joseph Brooks, going to find himself into the top three now. The 86, Patrick Lemire, working down low, trying to take it back, what's rightfully his. He's going to get there into that third place spot, the 54. Not going to let off, though. He grabbed on, and he's going to sling it back down to the low side, up in front of that 86. Just about makes contact. They may have scrubbed a little bit there. You know, hit the line. They definitely touched there. These guys going at it side by side, and they're going to allow Brian Wax and company there. Warren Samoy, Braden Lemire, and the 217, Anthony James. All of these guys back up into the mix now. Gets it very interesting behind the 06 of Tommy Bush as he tries to reel in that leader, PJ Popham, but at this time, all the excitement stays here for the battle for third place. 8 laps remain. It's slicking off. It's getting nasty. Brian Wax able to pull into 4th place now over Patrick Lemire. Looks like Joseph Brooks able to really get into somewhat of a groove now, though. Those guys trying to make something work on the low end behind him. Check on that lead up front with PJ Popham. Tommy Bush still sitting in 2nd. Back to the battle for 3rd. It'll be 6 to go at the line. 6 laps remain. Brian Wax trying to catch the backside now. He is closing that gap up a little bit. See if he's able to make it actually out and in front as we got a little bit of contact back near the rear, but they keep it steady, keep it going. 54 machine up to that top side, using every bit of traffic on the track on the exit there, doing a great job keeping that speed up. 5 laps remain. Joseph Brooks and Brian Wax battling for that final podium position. Meanwhile, up in the front, Tommy Bush trying to adjust his line, trying to make something happen. Back to the battle with Joseph Brooks and Brian Wax as these two really going at it, trying to make the excitement level just a little bit higher for everybody. Themselves, for us, and it's working. As Brian Wax down to the low side with 3 to go. They are side by side now. See if he's able to make it out there and keep it clean as those two right next to each other coming up through the slick. Brian Wax keeping her steady. Warren Samoy's right behind him, ready to make it happen if given that opportunity. Look at him go. No, we got a caution. That's not what those guys up front wanted to see. Braden Lemire, he was battling just a little farther back from where we were watching. And we'll see what happens here. Himself in the 86, they make contact, and into the wall he goes. Couldn't keep it around. He tried. Oh, just couldn't get it. And under caution, we go. He said he must have picked his nose. Let's see what these guys got as we're getting ready to finish this one up. It's going to be an exciting run to the end. It's going to be a hard one to get around PJ Popham. He's been fast all day. Tom Bush has been right there as well here at Volusia, as he was the winner of the first of 2 races. Let's see. Can he make it 2 here tonight? 2 for 2. Or does PJ Popham hold him off and make him can't stop him? There they go. 2 laps remain. Green flag action back underway. Tommy Bush going to try to get it, but that single file restart definitely going to make things a little tougher than he wanted to handle right now, as they're going to take that white flag now. White flag is out and underway. ButtKicker Gamer 2, immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. And it looks like PJ Popham, he's got 2 more turns, but he is smooth sailing. The 06 of Tommy Bush. Looks like he's going to be able to pull off the 2nd place win here. In the 3rd place here, going to go to Brian Wax out of the corner. Up to the top side on Joseph Brooks. A solid run here. We'll check in with them and see what they got to say. A huge thanks to the Stash for getting it done here today. Anthony James in the letting us set up some cameras there in the vehicle. Thank you, Anthony. A huge shout out there. Appreciate that. We'll see. Get these guys a moment.
They should be coming.
It's all good there. Well, we got you right now, Mr. 37, Brian Wax, coming out 2 podiums, 2 times here. A solid run. Congrats to you. Get it done here on the last corner on the top side. That had to be a little bit of fun.
Yeah, I tell you, these guys race these cars all the time, and they're all of them from Montana. A good group of drivers, and I'm thankful. I know them all, and they race clean. It had a lot of fun, man. But Warren put all this together, and it's hard to believe 20 guys from the same state. So it's a pretty cool thing to see.
Absolutely there. What's it like switching from the street stock to one of the faster on dirt with the UMP?
I tell you what, Tommy, you know me. I usually run super late models and pros and stuff. So man, it's crazy. It's really good if you can stay focused with throttle control. But man, it's a big difference. I tell you, it's you really got to be patient with the gas. It's a big change.
Absolutely. Another solid run, though, by that 37, Brian Wax, getting it done. And, I'm sure Mr. Price is going to be okay with your performance here today.
Yeah, I heard rumors. You're allowed to have 2 in this league on subs. He said, Warren, can't you go get me somebody fast instead of the same guy? And I said, yeah, we'll have to get a hold of that guy there.
He got something to show here. What a run there. Congrats to you, Brian. Who do you want to thank for making it happen?
Thank you for putting on the broadcast, and Warren and everybody that helps him back home with the sponsors and the league fees and all the money, and just everybody with 3D Racing that helps. We got some guys here from our team that chip in, Calvin Herring and Kevin Kaufman. We're doing a good job in the admin booth, and I try to help out on Fridays or whenever I can. So, but really just shout out to everybody in the league, and I'm really just here to watch and sub if they need me. Kind of hanging out in the bowling alley.
Well, it worked out today. Congrats to you, Brian Wax, on a fantastic run.
Yeah, thank you, man. Good job, everybody in front of me.
Thank you very much. We move into the second place finish now. Mr. Tommy Bush. And not only did Tommy take the podium here in this one with second place, Tommy got the win in that last one. I'll ask you the same thing. What's it like switching over? Because it looked like you may have been a little more stable in the dirt street stock. Am I wrong?
Unfortunately, the modifieds are my cars, and PJ just put on a clinic tonight. I don't know. He must have been mad because I stole a street stock win from him or something. I'm not sure, but he put a whooping to me tonight. I tried everything in my power to catch him, and he just had it zoned in.
You did a solid job, like I said. Keep that dirt street stock. You were completely dominant then. PJ Popham takes it to the top here. Did you think there was a time maybe after that yellow came out that, hey, on this restart, maybe I can get him, or were you happy, content with second place here tonight?
I was pretty sure I was stuck with second because the restart prior, I tried about every other possible line I knew at Volusia, and it didn't seem to make a difference. It didn't take any time from me, and it didn't give me any time. So I was pretty sure I was stuck with second at that point.
Well, I was telling everybody you went from ringing the road course over there on Wednesday nights to the dirt on Thursday. Congrats to you, Tommy, yes, on a second place in this one and a win in that first one. Who do you want to thank for making it happen?
You guys for taking on the broadcast for us on this other series, and Warren for putting everybody together. We started this about 3 seasons ago. And it, like you say, to have this many people from the same state, and then of Montana of all states, we're not a huge state. There's not a lot of us here. So to have 20 of us all iRacing together is just awesome.
Absolutely. And to have 20 of you guys that like each other, that can stand each other, that's another.
Most of the time.
Another fantastic bit there. Congrats again. And what a day here, 2 for 2.
We did pretty good. PJ took home the win tonight, though. We'll get him next week.
And now we're gonna move in. We're gonna talk to the winner here, the double up UMPs. PJ Popham, you were unstoppable, untouchable here tonight at the UMPs. What was it here with Volusia, the UMPs? Is that a combo that PJ Popham just likes?
The UMPs actually I'm not very good in. I've been getting them better lately, but I just got to thank my team, Bite Motorsports, Pacer Sign and Design, Bison Ford, Sullivan Brothers Construction, Upfront Bodies, DM Race Engines, everybody that helps out here. Thank my girlfriend, and big shout out to my dad. I know he's probably out there watching right now, so it means a lot to come out here and race with these guys and, have fun, and winning just makes it a lot better. Tommy, usually I'm chasing him around these tracks, and I just put her on cruise control tonight and, just kept hitting my marks and just brought her home up front. So
at the end of the day, that's all you can ask for. How much did that long green flag runs kind of tie into that here tonight to get into that groove, to get you feeling good? Because I'll tell you what, at the end of that race, it looked like this track was wore out.
Yeah, it was super slick. I mean, you're half throttle. You never throw full throttle around these things. getting those longer green flag runs, I'm more of a rhythm driver. I can get in a rhythm and really start clicking off some laps. When you get these cautions after cautions, you're, constantly having cars around you and having to, not really able to run your race. You're kind of trying to stay off guys, find where you can go and stuff. So it's kind of nice to get out front and just get some laps clicked off and get in a rhythm.
You did a great job here today. Congrats to you. Anybody else you want to thank for making it happen, man?
Thank you, man, for doing the broadcast and picking up these, the second series here on Thursday nights. We all appreciate it. We all like going back and watching this stuff. Warren for taking over the league, and I think kind of bringing it up, a notch from where it's been, and really committing some time. And everybody that tunes in and watches, all the sponsors, everybody. You just gotta thank everybody. It's a lot of fun to do this. So.
Congrats to you. Did a fantastic job. We look forward to seeing what else you got here for the remainder of the year, man.
Well, thank you, bud. I hope to talk to you a couple more times.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much. And that's all we got for you guys here today. Thank you for tuning in. Until the next time, we will see you guys a little later. Thank you for being here. Make sure you tune in Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern. Checkers and Wreckers. It's going to be a good one.